Fans of Outlander, it's finally happening. After years of battles, heartbreak, and time-bending twists, Starz has dropped the very first teaser for Outlander's final season, and it's giving us chills for all the right reasons, and a few wrong ones. At first glance, the footage seems calm, even nostalgic, but hidden between the lines are major clues about where Jamie and Claire's story is heading. And believe me, some of those details raise big questions about how this epic saga will end. The sneak peek premiered at San Diego Comic-Con, marking our first real glimpse at the last ride for the Frasers. The trailer doesn't jump straight into wild battles or shocking deaths. It plays the long game. Only near the end do we see those gut-punch moments. Jamie and Claire, noticeably older, returning home to Fraser's Ridge. It feels like the story has come full circle. Season 7 already hinted that the Ridge would once again become the beating heart of the narrative, and now it's clear that's exactly where everything will converge. We also get flashes of Brianna, Roger, and their kids, reminding us this is no longer just Jamie and Claire's story. It's about an entire family line and the legacy they've built across centuries. But the real jaw-dropper comes when Jamie sits down with a modern-day history book, written by none other than Frank Randall. In it, Frank documents the Revolutionary War's impact on the Carolina backcountry, and even names James Fraser as one of those who died during the conflict. That small moment packs a huge punch for longtime readers because it's pulled straight from Diana Gabaldon's 9th novel, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone. It confirms that Season 8 isn't shying away from the source material. It's diving headfirst into it. Fans worried this plotline had been abandoned after Brianna's brief discovery of Frank's book in Season 7. But this trailer proves it's back, and this time it's taking center stage. In the novels, Frank even leaves behind a letter revealing he somehow knew Claire would return to the past, essentially laying a breadcrumb trail for her and Brianna to follow. If the show finally includes that letter, it could become one of the most emotional callbacks of the entire series. Still, as exciting as Frank's book is, something feels missing. Remember that shocking Season 7 cliffhanger suggesting that Faith Fraser, Claire and Jamie's first child, believed to have died in France, might actually still be alive? That twist rocked the fandom. Many assumed it would be a major part of the final season, and yet the new trailer doesn't even hint at it. No quick shots of Claire searching for answers, no mysterious mention of Faith. Nothing. It's almost too deliberate not to notice. Could Starz be holding back the biggest reveal for later? Or is the Faith storyline being sidelined in favor of the Jamie's fate arc? Either way, juggling both plots in just 10 episodes is going to be a massive challenge. That's where the worry sets in. Outlander has always flirted with pacing issues, some seasons dragging out slower storylines, others rushing through critical events. With only 10 episodes left to wrap up Jamie and Claire's epic journey, plus Brianna and Roger's future, Ian's story, Lord John Grey's arc, William's development, and now Frank's shocking revelation, the writers have their work cut out for them. If they manage to balance all that and still deliver a satisfying emotional send-off, Season 8 could end up being Outlander's most powerful chapter yet. As for the cast, not everyone's returning. Kristen Atherton, who played Jenny Fraser Murray, won't be back after Jenny declined Jamie's invitation to come to North Carolina. And Tobias Menzies, who played both Blackjack Randall and Frank Randall, won't return either, which makes sense given both characters' deaths. But our core crew remains intact. Katrina Balfe and Sam Hugan reprise their legendary roles as Claire and Jamie Fraser, joined by Sophie Skelton and Richard Rankin as Brianna and Roger. John Bell returns as Ian, David Barry as Lord John Grey, Caesar Domboy as Fergus, and Lauren Lyle as Marsali. New faces are also joining the mix. Kieran Bew as retired British captain Charles Cunningham, Francis Tomelty as his mother Elizabeth Ellingham, and Carla Woodcock as Amaranthus Grey, a name sure to stir up more drama in the ever-complicated Grey family. Season 8 will pull from Written in My Own Heart's Blood, Go Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, and even early material from Gabaldon's upcoming 10th book. That means the show is stepping into territory readers haven't seen yet, similar to what Game of Thrones did in its final seasons. The hope, of course, is that Outlander has learned from those past missteps and gives its characters the thoughtful, emotional conclusion they deserve. One of the trailer's final shots might actually be its most poetic. Claire and Jamie walking toward a stone circle shaped like the number 8. It's a perfect symbol, an infinity loop, a farewell, and a nod to where it all began. The stones have always been the heart of Outlander, gateways to love, loss, destiny, and second chances. Ending with them feels deeply right. There's no denying Season 8 faces a near-impossible task, closing out decades of storytelling, balancing historical tragedy with personal redemption, and giving closure to one of TV's greatest love stories. Whether Jamie meets the fate Frank wrote about, whether Faith truly survived, or whether the Frasers finally find peace, one thing's for sure. Outlander is aiming for an ending that honors everything that came before, because at its core, Outlander has never been just about time travel or war. It's about love, loyalty, and the lengths we'll go to for the people we can't live without. If the trailer's any indication, Season 8 is set to deliver a finale that's emotional, bittersweet, and unforgettable. So, what do you think? Can Outlander stick the landing? Drop your theories in the comments below, and if you loved this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Outlander updates.